Hello, everyone. Jose J. Garcia with Mobile Home University here. So I have a reminder, I have a tip, I have some ideas for you. Had quite a bit of inquiries on the previous video that I made about the title ponds and where to get extra deals. Just one more area where you can find those extra deals, if you will. So let's start with a reminder, though. Okay, for those of you landlords, now every city, state, county is different, so obviously check with them. But it is that time of year where you have to pay taxes. A mobile home is like a vehicle. That same little square yearly thing you put on the back on the tag is the same thing you have to put on the mobile home. So you have to pay. You have to pay to keep them. Some states are different. So again, reminder, across the board, okay? But it's coming up. Those of you that have RTOs, rent to owns financing, you may have it set up a little bit differently. But again, it's that time of year. Now, think of all these mobile home parks that have all these distressed mobile homes. A lot of them may not want to sell. They don't care for investors, etc. It is all about finding that why. That why should they sell to you? Why should they do business with you? And this is huge. This is one of those things that I point out to them along with, okay, if you have, let's say, five distressed mobile homes that have been sitting here for 6 months, okay? I assure you, there's some that have been sitting there for years, but easy numbers. Let's say five mobile homes that have been distressed, have been sitting there vacant for 5 years, okay? The lot rent is 350. That's 350 times five homes times 6 months. How much money have they lost? Okay, these are the things that I point out to them. Okay, you could have made how much 5 months worth of 350 times five homes, 6 months, etc. And add those numbers up. I'm going to add those numbers up. 350 times 5 equals 1750, 1,750 times 6 months. Mr. Park Manager, park owner, you just lost $10,500. To make it worse, what did it cost you to have the home on there? Because you see, you have to pay taxes. Once again, it's coming up. This park manager, park owners, they're still going to have to pay taxes on these homes, whether they're being lived in, whether they're renting them out, etc. So now it's costing them how much? It varies on year, make, model, size of the home, etc. in different cities, counties. I don't want to toss a number because it's very vague, but I'll say this. Early 90s models, 2 bedroom, 2 bath in the county where I'm at, which $80. 60 to 80 is what I pay on average on some of these like this. Every county is different, so it's just a number. But again, that is an additional expense to them on top of not collecting. As a park owner, you got at the business to make money off your real estate. Every piece of pad is a piece of real estate that you can rent out for X amount, however much you charge a month. You're not making that because this home is beat up, distressed. There's nobody in it. Nobody's paying lot rent. And on top of that, you are paying to keep it there. That's crazy. Make them understand that. Okay, if you let me come into this park and I invest, and present yourself, be professional, but I can take these homes from you for whatever y'all agree upon. Could be as little as $1, could be free. It just depends. Negotiation skill on that, but it's more about why. And it's a win-win because what do you have that they need and vice versa. And both of you should have a win-win situation. But this time of year is definitely a reminder to them that, hey, you're about to have to go pay your property taxes, your mobile home taxes, and how much is it going to cost you? Now, don't ask that. You have an idea, and you can call. Some states it's pretty simple to call. Hey, how much is due on this? And a lot of them may even tell you, well, this one's already past due a couple of years. It's ready for a tax sale. So there's more deals that can come out of that. But these are just tips and suggestions as to where you can find additional deals, and they're out there. For those of you saying there's no more deals out there, you just don't know where to look. There's deals everywhere. This time of year, don't forget, there's also tax time coming right around the corner. So a lot of people tend to start selling a lot more. They tend to start wanting to move, plan out, that sort of thing. Start getting those contacts, start putting those homes under contract, put them under agreement, set for 3 months from now. That's fine. Follow up is key. So that's all you need to do. But definitely keep up with that. Pay your mobile home taxes. Don't default on that. And hope that helps. That's just one more place you can find deals for. Any questions, j@garciamhu.com. Visit my site, Garcia Mobile Home University, short, garciamhu.com. We have coaching programs. Finally, I know you've heard me say it multiple times over and over that I will revise the page. It will be updated. Took the time. It is up. It is going, and everything is up to date. Now, one of the options that you have is the webinar that's coming up. That one is listed at normal price, which is $297. And I'm not going to advertise anything on there, but I'm telling you here. So if you're watching and you want to join that February the 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time webinar, live virtual webinar, it is listed for $297. If you sign up for that one before the end of this week, which the last day will be Friday the 22, half price off, 50% off. Don't miss out. Hope to see you there. Till next time, thank you for watching.